In this video, I'll talk about how I got my screen time down to only 2 minutes a day. As someone who used to heavily struggle with screen time, I used to waste 6+ hours every single day just scrolling. So if I'd seen a video like this when I was first trying to reduce my screen time, my life and business would probably look completely different. So make sure you just actually focus on this video because it could realistically fix your life. So why 2 minutes? So it's actually not true that it's only 2 minutes. I don't track screen time, I track wasted time. And in terms of wasted time, I waste 0 minutes a day. So I'm technically gaining screen time as we speak with the script so that I actually know what to say and everything like that. So what did I do wrong on my journey to actually reduce my screen time? I tried to physically move the screen time down. I tried to force it down, but the thing is, you can't force down your screen time. The screen time is an output of your input, right? If that makes sense. So it's you try to reduce your screen time. Oh, I had 8 hours of screen time yesterday. Let me try and gradually decrease it to 7 hours and 55 minutes. I don't think I even have to explain why that doesn't work, because you can't just be in the middle of a scroll and then oh fuck, my screen time is too high now I gotta turn it off, whatever. No, don't focus on the screen time in and of itself. Focus on the activity so that you can make a binary decision whether you should actually not, because fuck, it's difficult for me to explain. It's you need to keep it binary instead of subjective, and I will get to that later. So first, another mistake that I did wrong was I thought I had to do this major thing to decrease my screen time. I thought I had to go on a 7-day dopamine detox, or do some crazy challenge, or sit in my room for 4 hours straight with no stimulation, and then all of a sudden my problem would be something of the past. But that's just not how it actually worked. And I worked at McDonald's in 2022, and I had this idea of the dopamine detox. I would walk around a lot just cleaning up cigarette butts and stuff, and I would constantly say to myself, oh yeah, gotta do a dopamine detox, dopamine detox, dopamine detox, because I thought that was the solution. When I eventually did the dopamine detox, nothing changed, and I still thought the dopamine detox was the way to go. So a couple of months passed by. I tried to do another dopamine detox, and that didn't work as well. Then I tried to do my third dopamine detox, and it didn't work as well. So I'll talk about what actually worked. So what actually worked was the onion method. But this is turning into kind of a complex video. But another thing that I kind of did wrong was I had kind of no direction in life. I knew that, oh yeah, I want to make money online. I want to achieve this. I want to reach my potential, whatever. But I kind of had no direction. I kind of didn't know specifically what to do. I just knew that screen time was a bad thing for me. So if you don't already know exactly what you want an aesthetic body, you want to become a bodybuilder, you have the specific profession that you want to go into, you want to become an entrepreneur, you want to make an online business or something like that, you just need to have some form of goal that you can be striving for, so that it actually makes sense for you to reduce your screen time, so that it actually has a purpose. So yeah, and another thing that I did that didn't work when I tried to reduce my screen time was I didn't use the onion method. So what is the onion method? The onion method is the method I came up with to reduce your screen time. You could probably already guess what the onion method is about. The onion method is about peeling back the layers, but instead of peeling back your screen time, peel away the bad activities that you're doing in terms of your screen time. So stop scrolling short form content. That could be one layer. TV shows could be another layer. Then it could be movies. Then another layer could be, I don't know, Clash of Clans, Reddit. So you classify your screen time as these layers instead of that one number. It's oh yeah, I have 8 hours of screen time. Was it 8 hours of you scripting videos that is productive? Is it 8 hours of you, I don't know, reading? Is it 8 hours of you doing X thing? It doesn't specifically need to be a bad thing. It's only because you only use your phone for bullshit activities that you view the screen time as a bad thing. When I get 1 hour of screen time, I don't view it as a bad thing, because I know that I don't waste time when I'm on my phone for an hour, on a specific day. So that's the mindset shift. So how do you leverage the onion method. You go onto the onion method, you identify your bad layers of like your screen time. So you go over like the short form content, the TV shows. I've made plenty of videos on this. You can just find basically any video on my channel. Go on the full guide that I've made. I go very in depth on how to identify your layers, everything like that, what's good, what's bad. But at the core of it, it's just about identifying your bad activities in terms of screen time from the worst to least worst. And you start by eliminating the worst activity. So for example, if you scroll short form content, then you should probably focus on that first. Then your only focus is now, don't watch short form content. I am allowed to watch a TV show. I'm allowed to watch the newest Mr. Beast video. I'm allowed to do all of the other things, just not short form content. You withhold that for about 14 days, and then your identity slowly changes around it, and then you can peel away the next layer and the next layer and the next layer. And within 2 months of you literally just peeling back one layer at a time, which is very easy, you could have an extremely clean screen time just from doing this. It's very simple. So that's the first thing. The second thing is friction. Leverage friction in any way that you can. You can use this in basically all areas of life. When it comes to screen time, it's basically just set up the app time blocker, set up screen time blocker, set up the long password, set up like grayscale on your phone, set up all of these friction things, do the accountability, the commitment contracts, everything like that. So the next thing is like accountability. You use accountability in terms of friends. Like my friend set up the camera for me, helped me set it up. He's now walking away. I think he's going over to take a piss or whatever, but he's like keeping me accountable in terms of like business, in terms of like my goals. You could be accountable to some friends online, to your family. Just like keep yourself accountable. You can keep yourself accountable to yourself with like commitment contracts. I've made videos about that as well. And the last thing is just have a goal in life. If you know what you want and you can like kind of weigh up the positives with the negatives in terms of, oh yeah, scrolling is bad for me, and why is it bad for me? Because then I have less time, less focus. I'm not able to actually do my proper deep work. I procrastinate more, and that way I don't work enough on my business. And when I don't work enough on my business, I don't get the results I want. And when I don't get the results I want, I'm sad. And me being sad is like, you see, like when you have a goal in life, everything kind of makes more sense. So yeah. Also, if you want like guaranteed results and you want to make sure that you actually get rid of this addiction for good, click on the first link in the description. I will help you out. It's guaranteed. If you don't get the result you want, you don't even pay. So yeah, take some action. Have a good rest of the day. See you, brother.